Price gouging refers to the practice of excessively raising the prices of essential goods and services, often in response to a high-demand situation such as natural disasters, emergencies, or supply shortages. This unethical behavior takes advantage of consumers' urgent needs and the limited availability of certain products. While the definition of price gouging may vary by jurisdiction and context, it generally involves a significant and unreasonable increase in prices that goes beyond the normal fluctuations of the market. During times of crisis, when demand for necessities like food, water, medical supplies, fuel, and lodging surges, unscrupulous sellers may exploit the situation to maximize profits. Price gouging can occur in both online and offline marketplaces. Online platforms make it easier for sellers to quickly adjust prices based on real-time demand data, further exacerbating the issue. Price gouging has negative effects on consumers and society as a whole. It can lead to financial strain, especially for vulnerable populations, and create an inequitable distribution of resources. For example, individuals with lower incomes may struggle to afford essential goods at inflated prices, putting their well-being at risk. Furthermore, price gouging can hinder disaster response efforts. It can discourage people from purchasing necessary items, potentially worsening the impact of the crisis. It also diverts resources away from those who genuinely need them, as some may stockpile goods to later sell at higher prices, rather than distributing them fairly. To counter price gouging, many jurisdictions have enacted laws and regulations that prohibit or limit this practice during emergencies. These laws aim to maintain a degree of fairness in markets and protect consumers from exploitation. Penalties for price gouging can vary but may include fines, legal action, or even criminal charges in severe cases. However, determining whether a price increase is legitimate or constitutes price gouging can be challenging. Factors such as increased production costs, transportation difficulties, and supply chain disruptions may legitimately justify price adjustments to some extent. Balancing the need for fair pricing with the free market's ability to respond to changes in supply and demand is a complex task. In conclusion, price gouging involves unjustifiably raising prices of essential goods and services during times of increased demand or emergencies. This unethical practice takes advantage of consumers' urgent needs, creating financial strain and hindering disaster response efforts. Legislation against price gouging seeks to ensure fairness in markets and protect consumers from exploitation. However, determining reasonable price adjustments in the face of supply chain challenges remains a complex issue that requires careful consideration of both consumer interests and market dynamics.